Okay, so I did a little run around stuff. I decided to switch out because I had this thought before, and I don't know if it doesn't count for that. Um, so feel free to let me know if this is true or not. I guess I could pop it and check myself. Can I pop these one here? No, cannot. Let me grab it and like double check then, because I'm sure I can find this out. But I was like, since I'm all capped on this in general, if I use this, it doesn't actually do anything, does it? But maybe it do. So if not, then I mean the 40% damage and the consecrated ground underneath me, which consecrated ground will heal me. That'd probably be good to burn through stronger enemies, so I might fucks with that for a little bit. Might fucks with the critical strike one. Let me just go test real fast. Alright, so this is here. Yeah, no, it does not. It does not look like it gets me over the cap at all. So we'll swap that out. Deal with that later. Also, I don't like the thought of another 25% reserved mana. 196 when this costs 46. But the thought of Herald of Thunder did sound pretty exciting. So that's why I brought back the mana potion. Because I mean, I don't know, we'll try it. We'll see if it sounds good. Like, this does seem to be the standard for. Oop. That is pretty cool. You know what? I won't lie to you. That is pretty cool. With our mana potion back, it might be acceptable. I'll fuck around with the Herald of Thunder. You know, I'm not against it. And consecrated ground. Don't increase damage, grants life regen, or disinfect curses. It's not horrible. That uses pretty much all of them. But then again, we do restore flasks really fast, so I'm not too worried about that. Sign of purity and use it to defeat it. Easy. Alright, let's kick it up a notch here, folks. Let's go a little bit faster than we've been going, huh? Sounds like a good plan, right? Now that we're done, I think we're done at least. I'm supposed. Now I think we're done talking about a little bit of the basics there. But as I said before, I'll say it again. I have really appreciated that people care about this game so much to the point where they want to help me learn it because it's a fun game. And so they've been giving me a lot of helpful information and whatnot. I really do appreciate the passion, and I do appreciate the assistance and help and whatnot. I don't want you to feel like that is unappreciated, because it definitely is not unappreciated. Like, I do appreciate that. I think there was another example I had. It keeps popping in my mind and then disappearing around there. I don't really remember what. Popped that way late, but that's fine. I popped my my evasion way too late for no reason. But I saw you walking up on me. Don't you think you slick? Alright, protect me for a little bit. Let me know if people are around. Shock the shit out of them. That's what we got here. That's what we got here. Yeah, definitely catching back up on the health that we needed. Definitely catching back up on that health that we were missing that we need. Good stuff there. Almost 400 shield now. Much better than what it was previously. That tiny sliver's getting a little bigger. I like that. Field and lightning damage. Okay, that guy melted and I didn't even hit him with anything. That was just my lightning calling down. Finish that dude off. The fuck? That's fucking hilarious. It would be one thing if I was like, yeah, not only have I never played this game, I haven't played a single ARPG ever. I've never dungeon crawled. What even is the word dungeon? You know, that'd be one thing. But when it's like, yeah, I have at least like 300 hours on this game, 100 hours on this game. I played D4, I played D2, I played D3. I haven't played D1. Never probably will. It looks fun, but like, it looks brutal. It looks brutal as fuck. So I was like, I don't know about that. So it's like, when someone's just like, oh, every so months, at least 3 or 4. Like, they have a new season, and they add new mechanics, and sometimes the mechanics go to core. It's like, yes, I understand how seasons in an ARPG work. I've had many conversations with my roommate who has played not only this game, but just about all the other games that I've listed as well, about how seasons work. I am very aware of that information. But you know, there's not a lot of ways that you would know that, and you're just trying to help. So I don't take any of it personally, or try to be a dick about it or anything. It's just like, it's just like every time I'm just like very, not encouraged, but like my first response is like, really, no shit. I don't say that, but I think it. It's like, oh yeah, really, no shit. Oh, you? I already deal with you. Why do you even bother talking shit at me if you die that fast? Yeah, there's the hideout was, but I'll find the entrance to this way. Oh, I already found that. I did not read that. My bad. Huh. Right, it was at the waypoint. That's right. I knew that. That's right. I just had to kill some shit. You know how it goes, right? Yeah, you don't understand. Go ahead. Alright. Anyways. They'll never notice. Satisfying. One spell, baby. All dead. Satisfaction guaranteed. Ooh, some stuff. Yes, please. Oh, hey, we found the trial. No secret entrance here. I guess I gotta go around the other direction. Yeah, we found the trial. Another trial here. I was wondering what the trials were. Been searching around everywhere. I haven't seen no trials. Jesus. What the fuck? Oh, it's a hybrid. Wait the fuck over there. Don't you fucking test me. Corrupted? Yeah, of course. Good evasion rating, no. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Click, click, click. Oh, I think that's, where are you, you weird motherfucker? No, maybe not. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I need to go find this entrance, man. I need to get all that good. Right. Wish I knew what was going on here. I gotta admit, I'm lost with this story, yo. As I mentioned, man, I'm really lost with this fucking story. The fuck is that electricity bad doing there? Did I just electrify it so good that I just stopped, or is it not something that I even touched? Oh, I found it. That's fucking. Hello. Are you Sin? Sin, do I have to kill you, Sin? Okay, no, it's over there. Alright, Sin, you better have some explanation to what the fuck's going on with this story. I swear to fuck. Swear to fuck, man.
An empire is nothing more than a standard, pitched in the naked earth. The time has come for you to raise the standard upon the peak of false faith, the apex of Chitter's Cathedral. Drive it deep into that sacred stone. Mark the death of a faithless empire and slay the slavering kingdom that seeks to consume it.
You didn't really help me.
An empire is nothing more.
You didn't really help me there, Sin. But I appreciate you this try. Oh, it's not one of the trials? It's just a recipe? Physical damage ring 2. That's good. Alright, well, I'm gonna look around. Maybe there is a trial open here. I don't think so because the thing isn't showing up, but maybe you have to get close to it, but I don't know. I'm not in a hurry. Are y'all in a hurry? Y'all probably in a hurry. I ain't in a hurry. I want to explore. I want to kill shit. Oops. I'm not in the position to keep spamming. I don't know why I keep opening these chests, man. I think something real good gonna pop out. Ah, okay, we explored. So if I have purity, I imagine I have to go through those flames, right? The flames that was blocking me off. I imagine that would it be. The fuck? Why does it keep getting bigger?
What magnificent monuments to mortal absurdity. Yet it is somehow aspirational.
What is going on? Yo, I stumbled in some nightmare shit. Did you? Whatever you done. Thank you. What is going on? This is feel different over in square. Okay. I don't understand.
When I'm ready, I'm not before.
Excuse you. That's what I thought. Socket ring. I mean, I guess if there's just like it doesn't seem like it gives you any stats per se, or maybe it does. But like instead of having like one of the main stats that you see. Oh, the thing wore off. That weird realm wore off. I don't understand what it was, but okay. Okay, assume again the fire. Right, it's gotta be the fire and the flames. So that's the only place I have not explored past. It's that fire and the flames blocking me. Right? My assumption. Flames gone. I'm fucking door. Shit, flames trying to keep me out of this motherfucker. So, I imagine I'll learn this as I go. The current moment, trying to prepare myself for what I'm even supposed to do in game. Energy leech. Hard to use it, but energy leech. So So, alright. So there are uniques in the game, you know. There are those oranges. So is the goal I'm trying to reach, trying to get completely, I imagine, a mixture of rares and uniques, uniqued out with all the, what's it called? With all the sockets and skills and everything that I want socketed into them, trying to find the perfect setup and whatnot. There are bosses, that's true. There are things called Ubers and stuff, so I guess maybe I'm gearing for that. Sure. I don't know. Is it just finding the perfect build that works for your stuff? Mixed with geared, just standard gear resistances, health, damage, so that you can kill bosses. Is that like what the goal of endgame is? Was that why you're doing all those maps to get certain drops or something? It feels like at some point I'm going to run out of like stuff to reach for. Of course, there's always, you know, the whole point of seasons and stuff. There's a lot of extra stuff you can do, and that's fair. And just wait to create another new character for a new season or something. Like, sure, but the book is usually where the end is in this place. That's right. Oh, that's right, this is something. Initial evasion, intelligence, dex. I don't got the dex for that. And I don't really like corrupted stuff. I'm sure corrupted stuff serves a purpose, but, you know. Me. I don't think we can get recipes. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like we're not doing seasons stuff. Or stuff that seasons bring me core. I feel like I'm gonna run out of stuff to do, because I don't, I mean, I clearly just, I don't know. But it doesn't, it feels like gearing in this game isn't really like gearing you would see in some other games, to where it's like you get specific pieces of item that do like very specific unique stuff, and it's like, oh shit, that very specific unique thing works really well with my build. And so like I'm looking for these best in slots and stuff. It just really feels like get maxed out sockets and look for good stats like health, resistance, damage, and you're completely geared out. It's kind of what it feels like, but maybe there is some stuff I haven't seen that's like that you do these maps for and whatnot. That isn't just basically purely based on those sockets. Just keep getting orbs for sockets. Maybe there is. I don't know. Because the Toxic Rain, there is a bow that does feel decently unique, so I guess I could see there being more pieces like that. That doesn't focus on physical damage, because you don't do physical damage with Toxic Rain. That is like the perfect best in slot in theory for that. So I'm assuming there's a lot of that kind of stuff. So maybe you just farm it for uniques or what have you. I could see that. I dropped this just in case they get close, but I don't know why I bother. They won't get close. They'll just fucking die. And it is glorious. You know, part of me why was like, oh, that seems like the place to go. Let's go through that door and whatnot. But at the other end, it's just like, yeah, but sometimes there's stuff. Sometimes there's another one. Okay, well, not bad. There's recipes that I can find. There's hideouts that I probably don't really care about because I don't really need the one unless getting more hideouts gives you more options besides just the standard crafting. I imagine it's kind of like a Final Fantasy 14, yeah, 14, 15, 14. Kind of like home thing, which is just like, oh, it's just different scenic stuff for you to build stuff. I don't think it's actually any kind of actually any in-game benefit. It's just purely cosmetic. But I don't know. And or achievements. Like getting every single hideout or something like that. I don't know how it works. But I do know that there's yeah, sometimes maybe side quests that, you know, could pop up, could give me some stuff, some passive points and whatnot that I wouldn't get from anyone else. Or maybe I would, I just haven't gone back for it to have popped up after going to a new zone. That does happen occasionally. So, I mean, you know, and also finding corrupt in places, stuff like that. So, like, I imagine there's good reason to go check around everywhere, you know, at least the first time. Can't imagine. I saw this. Herald of Thunder, I just got that, so what do you have to say about it? Herald of Thunder. It also adds damage to your spells all the time. Yeah, you're right. Does indeed. I think what really put me off about it, besides just the fact that it's just for clearing mobs ish. I mean, there will be bosses that will some stuff that I'll kill and it will add me extra damage and whatnot. Was that I didn't really want reserved mana. I know that that is kind of just how it works in this game, but I didn't really want that. But like getting over it, so I think that's kind of what pushed me away from it at the beginning in general. But yeah, while it might have helped a little bit of damage output, like clearly, I don't think we really needed it. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. It helps my clear time a little bit. And again, as mentioned, if there is a boss that does spawn ads or anything specifically like that, and or clearing out ads before a difficult, more healthy, resistant rear pack could help with damage output on that as well. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel like I needed it. Oh, we have a nice little arena pit here. So you were the statue, huh? Oh, you want to play that little statue game? Oh, okay, yeah, no. Oh, you think I'm just going to stand in that shit? I mean, I might have, just see if I could take it. Oh, so you don't like that. Oh, okay. Well, you need me to waste a moment. What is this? Oh. Oh. Yo, the god himself coming out now. Okay.
I need more mana.
I keep thinking that's him shooting down at me. I was like, that's not good. I see, yeah, killing the ad. Getting the extra damage output. We're good. We can still do that a couple times. If you want to summon more ads, dude, I'm totally for that. Ow! You know what I mean? Oh, I see the stuff on the floor. Okay. Ow! Yeah, fuck them up. Oh, yeah, I gotta be careful. Oop, wrong button. I really appreciate the ads. Helping me get my charges back up, but also to add a little bit extra damage. I'm gonna take it slow on this guy. I'm not gonna Gotta blast too much. Ah, God, the stuff on the floor. It hurts. Give her gin, give her gin. Oh yeah, if I do also push number 5, I get consecrate ground, so I keep thinking about that. Man, oh, I don't know what that is, but I'm getting to the opposite side of it.
The flame of hope may flicker, but it cannot be extinguished.
Whoa, where are you taking me, buddy? I wasn't done with him. Oh, so do you think I was done? I was gonna continue with that ass whooping. What are you doing, man? What are you doing here?
There is no shame in falling to a god.
What? I didn't
Shame
feel
lies
shit.
only in refusing to rise again. You shall soar. That much I'm permitted to foresee. You shall ascend to the peak of your loftiest mistake, and from there you shall pluck a single surviving hope from the jaws of immortal despair. A ship sails for Lion Eye's Watch, not far from here.
I'm going back home.
Be on it.
I'm going back to my original Outcast place. Okay. For the record, I think I could have taken him even though he blasted that shit to hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I could have taken him. All I'm saying. Like, I don't feel like we had to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. I think I had him. It's like maybe I couldn't have get into his heart or anything because that thing was gonna pull it out or something. But like, I think I had him. You know what I mean? You're lucky that Sin intervened because I was about to whoop that ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you feel me there, you feel me there. Like I was about to clap them cheeks, and Sin was like, "No, you're kicking his ass too good." And I was like, "Yeah, it happens."
I'm Captain Lily Roth. We sail for Rayclast. Better to live in exile than die on this psychotic bonfire of an island. You want to make it out of here? You'd better get on board. But make it quick, 'cause I ain't got time for tears and regrets.
Okay, cool. I don't really think if all the people are dead that would exile us to this land in general are pretty much dead, and we destroyed their order and whatnot. Then like, I don't think us going to this land just naturally makes us an exile. I think that's an old way of thinking. I think you need to rearrange that. But like, if I was exiled, then came back from exile and killed the fuck out of everyone who exiled me, and I go back to the place that exiled me to, does that still make me an exile? Because there's nothing really to be exiled from, because I killed it all and set free a god that then destroyed all the structures. So it's a mind fuck to think about, but I'm like, debate.
Remember, this ain't no charity run. You owe me. Cast off!
Oh, you what? Well, I guess I did technically release the god, in a way. So I guess I do kind of owe you, don't I? Alright, where do I go from here? I'm back to Act 1. Oh, there's a part 2. Oh shit, I am back to Act 1 territory, but in part 2, and things have changed. Huh.
Alright, we're safe for the time being. Now let me introduce myself properly.
I think I heard enough.
Lily Roth. Yeah, I'm one of those Roths.
Who?
Some call me smuggler, others pirate. Yeah, I prefer the sound of nautical entrepreneur.
Sure.
Came up with that one myself. So you come see Lily if you need something, or even if you just fancy a good chat with a lovely lady. Don't think I'd be forgetting that favour you owe to me. In fact, now I think of it, there's certainly a way you can be repaying this most considerable debt. You see, those blasted cultists have been plundering the refugee ships trying to escape
Could just
Orius.
teleport back here.
And if not
really.
for my incomparable skill as a sea captain, we'd have met the same fate. But now the drowned dead are washing ashore, and they ain't staying dead.
Well, that's how it works.
There's been a
here.
whole lot of blood, sweat and
You
tears
knew,
getting
but-
these few lucky survivors here in one piece. What sort of captain would I be if I let them get ripped apart by walking corpses? Wipe the Twilight Strand clean of those filthy undead bastards and I'll call us even. Might even throw in a little something extra if you can pull it off. Time and tide wait for no man.
Or one. We need to be like. Huh. You guys, I'm back. Shit's worse than it was before.
Despite your best efforts, Beast Slayer, a splinter of hope remains. The very seed that brought my beast into existence. The Dark Ember. Never again shall it birth a life so magnificent as the beast. Yet a residue of that power still lingers. Enough to give us a fighting chance against the ravenous Kitava. How do we obtain this Dark Ember? 3 hearts were silenced. 3 hearts must sing again, one last time.
Are we gonna power me up?
In that final flickering of
That's
life,
exciting.
our Savior's seed shall be born. All I need are 3 fine souls with which to stoke the flames.
Okay.
Chevron of Umbra, Inquisitor Maligaro, Doldre the Dark Tongue. 3 spirits of near unfathomable resilience and vigor, freed with the beast's final exhalation. So let us begin the harvest.
Okay.
Chevron has come home to Axiom. We shall give her the warm welcome she sincerely deserves.
Doesn't sound good for her, but okay. I'm game. Let's go. Where'd the lady go? What happened to Narelle or Nostella? What happened to that person? It's now daylight here. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, I guess fuck her then. Where she be? A tower in the prison. That's way up here, dog. Okay. Cool. Hey, man.
Now there's a pair of eyes I could never forget.
Yeah.
If the tales are true, those peepers of yours have seen all the wonders of Rayclast by now.
Sure.
And a few things they likely wish they hadn't.
Yeah.
Oh, and no
Indifferent.
need for us to speak of Oriath. My ears are brimful with the sorrows these wretched companions of yours have been spilling. Now, I'm sure you've noticed that Lion Eyes Watch has seen better days.
Yeah.
Our once bubbling township has, alas, become a brooding quagmire of gloom and despair. I blame the unrelenting weather. As you know, I am both a humanitarian and a strong believer in the soul-sustaining power of story.
Right.
Back when I was still captain of the Merry Gull, many days at sea afforded me time to work on my thespian aspirations. I wrote a theatrical epic, a one-man show entitled Cedric and the Buxom Stranger. I sealed the manuscript inside a roll of oiled leather and stashed it in the hold for safekeeping. Perhaps you could salvage it for me from that tidal island upon which my poor ship came to rest.
Oh, yeah, Thunder Islands. We're going back there?
Maybe we can bring some joy back to Lion Eyes Watch with a bit of live entertainment.
Send me back to the same places. It's kind of cool. Okay. Hi, buddy. I'm back.
First we hear that Oriath has lost its bloody mind, and then you turn up. Doesn't take a scholar to work out how these two events might be connected. I
What are you
don't
talking
know
about?
what's going on out there,
Ginger shit.
and I probably wouldn't understand it if I saw it with my own 2 eyes. What I do know is this. The world we knew, it's gone. Now we have to do our damnedest to make sure we don't go with it. Nessa,
You fired.
I saw her one night, running out across the coast, headed in the direction of the mudflats. Called out to
You
her.
been sending me to the
Didn't
mud
even
flats.
turn her head. Maybe she couldn't hear me. Maybe she didn't want to. I don't bloody know. I tried to run after her, but she'd vanished into the darkness before my feet had barely touched the sand. So I tracked her, all the way to the mudflats, and that's when her tracks, they just stopped. No sign of meeting someone or
That's not
something.
good.
No sign of a struggle. It's like one moment she was running, and the next, gone. Look, I've heard some things about what you've done. Things that beg a belief. Now you can do this, please. Find Nessa.
I mean, I would love to,
Bring her
man.
back to us.
Cause like I don't
Stay sharp out there.
know what happened to her, man. But like I don't want her gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I liked having her around. I like that sending you back to the very beginning areas. Back to the trials. That's really that's kind of cool. I'm a fan.